Hello everybody, Fishmon14 here with more Let's Play Wave Race 64, here with my buddy Jason. We're going to be tackling the hard courses now.
The hard mode, which is not even the hardest of modes.
Yep, it just has various changes to the level architecture. Well, I guess not the level architecture. In this level it's just...
big waves to piss you off.
Well, you can change that in the settings. I actually specifically engineered it so that the waves were calm in easy mode or normal mode, and then they're like default in this, and then I set it so that in expert they're always wild, so that's gonna be fun.
Oh my god, really?
Anyway, on hard mode, if you look down on Jason's screen right here, there's some like these spike ball things. Those things can be real pain. You do not want to hit those. They're not like, they look like mines, but they don't blow up or anything. Yeah, they don't bounce around. They're just completely solid, and if you hit them, you're just gonna like.
It doesn't. It's not like you blow up. It's not like it takes down.
It's like bam. You just.
You just get.
They don't move at all. The only thing that's moving if you hit them is you.
Is you flying off your damn jet ski.
The only thing that's moving is you to the moon, Alice.
One of these days.
I've never seen that show, and I probably never will.
Me
I honestly, like, I'm the type of person that likes classic stuff usually for like a lot of things, but there's not many old shows that I like.
It depends.
I am a huge fan of the Dick Van Dyke Show, though. But I
love like All in the Family and stuff like that.
I hate I Love Lucy. I think that show sucks. Honestly, I think it's like it was like one of the first big sitcoms, and everybody was really big on it. But that's because they didn't really have any frame of reference. They didn't know, like... It's like they thought this was good until good stuff came along.
Right. Well, it was
kind of like people liking like really old Atari games and stuff. Like, oh, this is great, and then actual good stuff came along. And like, oh, okay.
It's definitely a product of its time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And you know, it's like anyone can feel free to disagree with me. It's just
my
the
mom is like obsessed with it, so I was kind of raised on it. Then again, my mom was also obsessed with a lot of other shitty things that I did not like.
Like, I was never really raised on it. Like, I just kind of watched TV as I wanted to. And I pretty much watched cartoons as a little kid.
I stuck with Nickelodeon and Disney Channel.
I came across TV Land, like, a few years ago.
TV Land.
Yeah, and then that's just pretty much where I get my
knowledge.
Of old shows. Yeah, my knowledge. Share with me your knowledge. That was this thing when I was watching this, I think it was the Jeff Corwin Experience. Because my sister always loves watching Animal Planet. She used to watch it a ton, but she barely does anymore. But anyway, I think it was like the Jeff Corwin Experience, I think is what it was. And I did not like it. But she was watching it this one time, and I just watched it. I like, walked in the room. Oh, haha. I just walked in the room and just saw it on. And he like, grabbed this gecko off of a tree. And it was like, "Hi, Jeff, share with me your knowledge." And I just thought it was the funniest thing. And I was like, this guy's never made me laugh before, and I'm certain he never will again, but that was genuinely funny. And I've just said it ever since.
3, 2, 1. Oh, man, you got the boost.
I wonder what that guy's up to, if he's still, like... I wonder if he still has a show or anything like that. I don't know.
Who was it again?
I think Jeff Corwin, I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
I may have that wrong.
Oh, damn it.
God, I love this music. Like I said, I just love it when a soundtrack's like, "Oh, I love this song. Oh, I love this song. Oh, I love this song. I love this song. This one's my favorite. No, wait, this one's my favorite. No, this one's my favorite."
Zelda game, for me at least.
Not for me. I disagree with that a lot.
Oh man. Well, it's
not that Zelda soundtracks are bad. It's just even like some of like my favorite soundtracks, like the Donkey Kong Country games. There's like a handful of ones where it's like everyone agrees. Okay, it's like Bramble Blast or Sticker Brush Symphony. Okay, this is like the best song from this game. Or I actually prefer the like Webb Woods music.
I listened to the Donkey Kong Country soundtrack the other day, and I mean, I realized it, but I never really realized how creepy that whole soundtrack is. It's very dark.
Yeah, in some ways.
It's just like, I guess it's the use of the sounds as well as just the tone of the whole thing. But again, that game is kind of dark and weird anyway. Like, Aquatic Ambience is one of the most beautiful songs, so that song's creepy as shit. If you really think about it, man.
I just think it's like...
I remember when I was a kid, I used to play those water levels.
I just think it's like somber, a little depressing sounding. It's not creepy. Oh no!
How did I Ha 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 ha.
No. You're catching up on me.
Good.
Oh, and anyway, with like the Donkey Kong, like take Donkey Kong Country 1 for instance. It's like everybody agrees, like, okay, like jungle hijinks, aquatic ambience, the final battle theme.
Right.
There's like this handful of songs that everybody agrees are like the best one, and then there's the ones like the, just like the generic Cape music. It's like, yeah, it's good, but like nobody's gonna say this is their favorite one.
Yeah.
And I just love it when a soundtrack.
I like the
like,
minecart.
Yeah.
That music's like awesome.
I just love it when a soundtrack, just any one of the songs could be your favorite.
Mm-hmm. Like even like this song right here, it's like completely different. It's like aggressive, like.
Well, the thing is, like, it's kind of quiet for me, so the only thing I can hear is just the of the waves. I can kind of hear the music, but it's like
This waves are annoying as shit.
something high pitched or something.
Oh my god!
I can kind of hear the music now that I'm listening. Oh yeah, the
I love that.
Yeah, this is
I
like,
love the. Oh my gosh!
This is kind of aggressive.
I love it's like that MIDI guitar and it's just.
MIDI guitars. They
MIDI
sound
guitar
awful.
is like my favorite.
Oh, here's where the
sound
shortcut pops up on the second lap in hard mode. Now this, especially when the waves are crazy, that...
Oh my gosh, I can't control anything.
That's going to be like really crazy in expert mode because not only do I have the waves set to really high there, or wild I guess technically is what they call it, there's a ton of boxes in there to slam on, so that's going to be wacky, crazy, silly fun in there.
Let me tell you how excited I am for that.
Can you tell from the sound of my voice?
How happy I am about wild waves. Hey, I lost again.
Woohoo. I lost again.
It's only 8 to 4. I got time to catch up.
Port Blue. I hope I don't accidentally select a wrong difficulty and we don't realize it at some point.
Well, this is awful easy.
Because I'm
for
sure I
hard
won't
mode.
notice it if I do it, and then I'll be in like post, like editing, and be like, "No, we'll never know what this course looks like in this difficulty." Oh, there's a.
It's gone forever. Hey, there's a new
thing
tunnel
on the right there. Yeah, I believe in expert mode that path on the right there is the only path. So like the one on the left that we just took is the only one available in normal, and then in hard both are available, and in expert only the one on the right is available.
Oh my god!
And it is a pain to drive around in there. Let me
more
tell
ramps.
you. Whoa!
You fall. I fell. That's what I get. Karma. I hate you.
You know, every time I play this course, I notice like the color of the water. It just seems like it'd be gross.
It's just like yeah. I'm like it's just oil. We're not even.
It doesn't seem so much like oil, but it's just like.
It looks like the like little portals you jump in Super Mario 64.
I was about to say that, and I knew you were gonna say that. Like the portal
like the way the waves look, it looks like I should just like
the hazy maze cave. I was gonna say it, and then you started saying something, and I was like, he's gonna say it.
It's probably like it probably is. It's probably they just took a shitload of those portals and like let's make a bunch of waves for this water level.
This is a giant.
It's a giant Mario portal.
The biggest hazy maze cave ever, and that's what the successor to Mario 3D World's going to be. It's just one giant hazy maze
one
cave.
giant hazy maze cave with spiders with big ass round feet. That's
you know,
it.
The weird thing is they have like a really cool design in Mario 64, and then in the remake for the DS, it's like a really shitty, boring design, and that's just because DS can't do like I don't know, it's like texture shading or something, some weird technical term that I don't understand. But it's like if you notice that like the models on the DS, they tend to look pixely.
Mm-hmm.
It's because they can't like have a texture or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what it is.
I wonder if it's the way the output is like as far as since it's compared to a DS screen to component out.
Yeah.
I love this. This is one of my favorite tracks. I remember this.
Yeah, we got a new track here. Woo, Twilight City.
Twilight City. I just remember I used to always love the music for this track, especially.
Hey, let me do something real quick. Alright. Sorry about that.
Oh god. Don't get turned around now.
Stephanie Meyer, eat your heart out. Woo!
Oh, I'm sliding on the dirt. Sliding on the dirt.
Yeah,
sliding on the dirt. So, hey.
You should try driving in the water.
Oh, but
Kind of the point.
I thought
it's a legitimate strategy.
Isn't this dirt race?
I thought we were playing Excite Bike 64.
I thought we were playing Trials. Come on. This isn't 1080 Avalanche?
I thought we were playing Terraria.
Backflip. Terraria.
Never played Terraria.
I haven't either. I've played enough Minecraft to know what Terraria is supposed to be, though.
Isn't it supposed to basically just be like Minecraft?
Essentially a 2D Minecraft, which isn't bad, but...
I got bored of Minecraft forever ago.
Yeah. I only played creative.
I like how the ramp says jump on it.
Jump on it.
Don't I was listening to a Van Halen song earlier.
Well, let's stop there. Why were you listening to a Van Halen song?
Van Halen's great.
That's where we disagree.
Don't be hating on Van Halen.
We agree on wave race. We did not agree on the.
Is this gonna come to fisticuffs? I'm gonna take this way. Woohoo!
Oh.
Though for some reason I always get Bon Jovi and Van Halen mixed up, and I have no idea why.
There's no reason.
I don't know why. I just do.
Van Halen does not sing "It's My Life."
It's like living on a prayer. Shit, who sings that?
Is that Van Hagar? Wait.
Van Hagar? That's funny. Okay. Music humor.
Van Hagar. Like, Final Fight. We should Photoshop a picture of Hagar holding a guitar. Instead of a lead pipe. God!
That's what you get for dissing on Van Halen. I like how I just say how I like Van Halen, but I only know like 2 of their songs. That's how it's like, I don't listen to much, like actual music. I like mostly listen to video game music.
I will have
so
to
it's like
say
when I like a band, I know like 2 of their songs. Like I would say my favorite band is Queen.
No, not normal.
I know.
Aha, I caught you.
I thought I was like selecting the course, so I wasn't gonna hit A again. It's like I would say my favorite band is Queen, but I know like 3 or 4 of their songs.
I love Queen. I wish Freddie. I've always wondered what music would still be like if Freddie Mercury was still around to write it. Because he would still be a pop sensation.
Yeah, Freddie Mercury.
Pop music
awesome.
would not sound like Lil Wayne.
I have never been able to decide who my favorite vocalist is between him and what's his name, Frank Sinatra.
Well, I would say Freddie Mercury. I mean, I love Frank Sinatra, but they are 2 completely different.
It's comparing apples to oranges.
Exactly.
And that's why I can't decide. It's like it's really dependent on what kind of music I want to listen to at this moment in time.
Exactly.
I like how we've barely talked about this game. What game?
What are we talking about?
This is all pre-recorded footage, and we're just doing a podcast.
We're doing a commentary. That's what they don't know, even though you can hear click, 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 but that's just us snapping our fingers to Frank Sinatra.
This is pre-recorded footage that I stole off YouTube and really secretly
this isn't even
in
us.
the background just playing F-Zero.
Ultimate troll.
Oops, I started doing a trick, and I thought I was going to fall off.
I hope you're right.
Wait, I know how to do it. Wait, how do I do a handstand? I think it's...
Nope.
Wait, there we go. There.
Nope.
You know, if that was realistic, he would have either fallen off or snapped his neck, not neck, but snapped his back when he hit the wave like that.
Hey, fall. Hey, you should fall. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do you remember... I don't even know if this is still a term because online gaming has taken this away, but screen looker was always one of my favorite terms, especially in GoldenEye.
I heard screen cheater. And it's
screen cheater.
I didn't really play the multiplayer games where that would matter much.
I played an insane amount of GoldenEye.
I didn't play GoldenEye until like 2009, and it's still like my favorite like first person shooter in air quotes because it depends on if you consider Metroid Prime a first person shooter or like a first person adventure. Because that would definitely be above that. But like, I'm just not a fan of first person shooters. Anyway, that's the end of this video before we get on that topic. See you next time for Expert Mode.
Expert Mode.